Hey everyone, it's Lindsay Elmore, Young Living's Director of Global Education and Health Sciences. Many of you have asked for it, and I'm very excited to bring you today my presentation on Master Formula and Ningxia Red as a total body nutrient infusion. And so in the next couple of weeks, I'm not sure exactly how long it'll take, all of the slides that I'm presenting today will be posted into the virtual office for your use as an independent distributor. So let's go ahead and get started. So by the end of our presentation today, you should be able to thoroughly describe both Master Formula and Ningxia Red as two combination products that provide a total body nutrient infusion. First, Master Formula. Master Formula is Young Living's newest multivitamin. It takes the place of Master His and Master Hers as well as True Source. It naturally supports general well-being and overall health. It provides gut-supporting prebiotics, and we're going to talk more about what prebiotics are. It also has ingredients to help neutralize free radicals in the body, includes antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and other food-based nutriment. This is an important word. When I first saw the word nutriment, I thought that it was a typo, but it is not a nutrient, which is something that just provides calories or just provides vitamins or minerals. A nutriment, according to the dictionary, is something that nourishes or promotes growth, provides energy, repairs body tissues, and maintains life. So something that nourishes or promotes growth, maintains energy, repairs body tissues, and maintains life. So it's a much stronger word than the word nutrient. So it's not a typo, it really is nutriment. Master Formula is different than other multivitamins. It's vegetarian friendly. I have pressed product development to give me some more information about what makes it not 100% vegetarian, because it's a vegetable cellulose capsule, it's bovine and porcine free, and I feel confident to call it vegetarian. It contains no preservatives, no artificial stimulants, and no artificial colors. So you may say, why on earth are there so many pills in one daily dose? So each daily dose is combined into one sachet. Each sachet contains 2 powder capsules, 1 liquid capsule, and 1 pressed caplet. And the reason that we have these is because of something that we have called synergistic suspension isolation, or SSI for short. This is where we combine beneficial ingredients together into capsules and separate out potentially conflicting ingredients. Some people say, well, why does that matter? If I take a capsule, if I take all 4 capsules together, it all goes to the same place. It all lands right in my belly. Right, but during the time from manufacture until the time that you take it, there is an opportunity for interactions to go on with all of the different ingredients that are in these capsules. So we went ahead and separated out beneficial ingredients, or put together beneficial ingredients, and then separated out any potentially conflicting ingredients. So next, let's talk through each of these capsules. First is your liquid capsule. Your liquid capsule contains your fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, as well as your essential oil blend. It contains turmeric essential oil, cardamom, clove, fennel, and ginger. So if you have someone that you know that's very big on turmeric, it's a great buzzword these days, you can let them know that not only does Master Formula contain powdered turmeric, but it also contains turmeric essential oil. So all of that's in the liquid capsule with your vitamins A, D, E, and K. So your liquid capsule is all of your fatty things. It's your fat-soluble vitamins and then your essential oil blend. Next is the powder capsule. In the powder capsule, we get all of our water-soluble B vitamins as well as our mineral chelates, zinc, selenium, copper, manganese, chromium, and molybdenum. So what's a chelate? If you think about an enzymatic process in the body where you have a starting material and an ending material, and then there's an enzyme that drives them forward. Sometimes those enzymes need a helping hand to stay in the right direction, to be facing the right way, just to be right aligned with where the beginning product is so that it can drive it towards the final product. Chelates, especially zinc, act as that helping hand to help orient your enzymes so that they can be the most effective. Your B vitamins are critical in the production of cellular material, including DNA and RNA and a variety of other things throughout the body. So, inside your powder capsule, what you've got are your B vitamins that you can build cellular material from, and your chelates to help your enzymatic processes move the process forward. Next is the pressed caplet. This contains the Spectra fruit, vegetable, and herb blend. It contains broccoli, onion, camu, apple, tomato, acai, elderberry, carrot, mangosteen, black currants, raspberries, and other food extracts, all within that caplet. It also contains vitamin C, calcium, potassium, and choline. So you're getting some water-soluble materials with your fruit, vegetable, and herb blend. Lastly, inside your caplet is your Master Formula tablet blend. This contains fructooligosaccharides, or FOS for short. Fructooligosaccharides are those gut-supporting prebiotics that I mentioned earlier. So what's a prebiotic? As you may know, Young Living offers probiotics in our Life 5. In order for probiotics to be effective, they have to have sugars to feed on. So the good bacteria in your gut has to have sugar that it can eat. FOS, or fructooligosaccharide, is the sugar that the probiotics can eat. So FOS is your gut-supporting prebiotic. It's a sugar form that probiotics, such as the ones in Life 5, like to eat. Master Formula Tablet Blend also contains trace minerals that help to support the body's tiniest little bits of function. So now I want you to pause this tape, and I want you, in your own words, to describe to someone, if you were to be asked, why are there 4 different capsules in the Master Formula sachet? What would you teach someone about the liquid capsule, the powder capsule, and the pressed powder caplet? Go ahead and pause, take a moment, write a few things down, and then I'm going to give you some more information about what makes Master Formula so special, even beyond what we've already talked about. As I've said, Master Formula is different than other multivitamins. There are 2 major reasons that Master Formula is different than other multivitamins. One, it contains all of the B vitamins come from certified organic food extracts. So you're getting your B1, your B2, your B3, B5, B6, and B9, all from organic food extracts. So there's no synthetics, and everything comes directly from nature. Next is there is the vegan form of vitamin D3. And this is very important because most of the vegetarian vitamin D supplements that we see out on the market have vitamin D2. And we're going to differentiate what makes that so important. Also, if we look at our B vitamins, all of the vitamin B9 in Master Formula is in the folate form of vitamin B9, not folic acid, which is very important to a lot of consumers. So who cares? A lot of people may say, well, I have a great diet. I don't need a multivitamin. Let's first focus on B vitamin supplementation. B vitamins are water soluble, not stored in the body for any length of time. So any amount that you have that is an overabundance or excessive, you simply pee it out. You're not able to store B vitamins in the body. Also, B vitamins are quickly and easily degraded by both light and certain medications. Additionally, some disease states make people at risk for not being able to absorb B vitamins, and therefore supplementation is absolutely key. So you may ask, why did Young Living decide to go with folate instead of methylfolate? There's a big debate out there right now where some people say that they lack an enzyme called methyl tetrahydrofolate reductase. What this does is it transforms a certain form of folate into the body into another form of folate in the body that can pass through the blood-brain barrier into the brain. That is important because that certain type of L-methylfolate is critical for the production of some of our neurotransmitters. The issue that Young Living had was that we could not find an organic food-based source of methylfolate. And in fact, we were being placed in a position where we had to choose, do we want to take an organic food extract form of folate, or do we want to potentially partner with a drug company and use a synthetic form of folic acid derived methylfolate? Given that choice, we decided to go with the organic food derived folate rather than using a synthetic folic acid derived methylfolate. Now, if you are someone that does not respond well to any other form of folic acid or a vitamin B9 other than methylfolate, more power to you. Have at it. Go get a methylfolate supplementation. But for the most of the people in our marketplace, we felt like it was a better decision for Young Living to go with an organic food extract rather than a synthetic version. So that's why we went with the vitamin B supplements that we did. So what about vitamin D? Studies have indicated that vitamin D levels may be low in at least 40% of people, and it possibly may be even higher, up to 70 to 80% of people with darker skin. Vitamin D levels are also lower in people who live in extremes of altitude and extremes of latitude because during the winter months there's not much sunlight out there, and so our bodies don't have the opportunity to make active vitamin D. So again, supplementation is absolutely key. So we decided to partner with a company called VitaShine to get a certified vegan, non-GMO, and plant-derived form of vitamin D3. This is important. Vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, very different than vitamin D2. We're going to compare and contrast it on the next slide. Also, in addition to being vegan, non-GMO, and plant-derived, our VitaShine D3 contained in Master Formula is also free of sugar, wheat, gluten, and dairy products. Now let's compare and contrast vitamin D2 and vitamin D3. Vitamin D2 is the most common vegetarian form of vitamin D found in supplements. It's ergocalciferol, and it's derived from a type of cholesterol called ergosterol. Vitamin D3, or cholecalciferol, is the natural form of vitamin D that's produced by the skin after exposure to UV light. It's more potent than other forms of vitamin D, including vitamin D2, and it helps to produce higher levels over the long term. If you compare someone supplemented with vitamin D2 versus vitamin D3, what we see is over the course of the first 3 days, serum levels of active vitamin D rise at approximately the same rate. However, after that 3rd day, those levels tend to diverge, where vitamin D2 takers kind of level off and their levels of vitamin D don't get any higher, versus people who take vitamin D3 see a continued rise over time. So people who take vitamin D3 have that more potent form of vitamin D that produces higher levels long term. So if we look at Master Formula and summarize all of its key benefits, it's a total body infusion of antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and food-based nutrition. It can help to neutralize free radicals. It contains gut-supporting prebiotics, and it's vegetarian friendly. Now, again, I want you to pause this tape, and I want you, in your own words, to write down 2 sentences about what makes Young Living's Master Formula's grouping of B vitamins special, And then I want you to write at least 2 sentences on what makes our vitamin D contained within Master Formula special. Master Formula is excellent. However, if you combine it with Ningxia Red, you're getting even more of a total body nutrient infusion. So Ningxia Red has balanced ingredients for the whole body. It provides energy support, supports normal cellular function, can help to support normal eye health, and contains many ingredients that are involved in antioxidant processes. The key ingredient within Ningxia Red is the Ningxia wolfberry. The wolfberry is a very special fruit. It contains all of the necessary amino acids. It has a very high protein content, somewhere between 13 to 16%, and includes leucine, which is an amino acid that our bodies can't make. We must take it in from nature. Arginine, and the most abundant of all the amino acids, L-glutamine. It's also very high in potassium, zinc, and fiber. Some people say, I won't take Ningxia Red because it contains sodium benzoate. Whenever anyone asks me this question, I always respond by asking them if they eat apples. Because if they eat apples, they are already exposed to sodium benzoate, because sodium benzoate is a naturally occurring preservative that is found in a wide variety of plants and foods, including cranberries, prunes, plums, cinnamon, clove, and apples. Importantly, we are not required. There is so little sodium benzoate in Ningxia Red that we are not required to disclose it on the label. But because we choose to be transparent about what is in our products, even though there is only 0.00025% of sodium benzoate in Ningxia Red, we still choose to disclose it on the label. So if we look at Ningxia Red, we see that we get energy support, support for normal eye health, prevention against oxidative stress, support for normal cellular function. We see that it's vegetarian, and it has natural support for total body wellness. So between Master Formula and Ningxia Red, you're getting your total body infusion of antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and food-based nutriment. You're getting great gut support from those prebiotics. You're getting tons of ingredients that participate in antioxidant processes to help neutralize free radicals, and you're doing it in all of a vegetarian form. So I hope that these slides will help you to understand both Master Formula and Ningxia Red a little better, and help to encourage you that these 2 ingredients and these 2 products work very well together to support your overall wellness in a natural way. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you use these slides, and I hope that the exercises of writing down those sentences, I hope that you wrote down some sentences, will help you to understand and help you to get out there and encourage members of your downline to utilize these 2 key supplements in Young Living's line. Thank you so much.